and Matumi.
No!
When I grow up, I want to be a Matumi.
Hello and welcome to President's Quarters. I hope you are well. You've had a good break, good festive season, and you're prepared for the new year. In my previous video, I made a huge announcement around one big thing that will happen that is different to last year. There's a new huge segment. Check the previous video to learn more about it. And I just decided to shoot this video basically to kind of enlighten those, especially who are new subscribers or are new to the channel or only came into the channel now, on the type of videos that you can watch, especially at the beginning of the year. The type of videos that you can start with to kind of get yourself into the vibe of the channel, the type of content I push. Right? A big one is over the festive season, I got different type of DMs. So on Instagram, I'm at President's Quarters, so you can easily search my name, Frank Mahoro. Facebook as well, Frank Mahoro, and I always check my DMs for different types of messages and I interact with people. We have different sessions that will help them grow, and that has helped them thus far grow out of a specific situation. So I got news of people who say, thank you so much for your channel. It has helped me a lot. I'm graduating. Maybe I should do an appreciation video with the different people I've worked with that are comfortable to come on video to say thank you, or they're comfortable for me to share that different DMs and messages, right? Whom have come and said thank you for your work, right? I've had those people that have been excited, and most of them, the conversation is moving. Okay, you're no longer a student. How do you now transition into being in the world of work, right? There are people who as well contacted me and saying, oh Frank, oh my gosh, I have a sub, I don't know what to do. I did what I could, but I didn't pass straight. I have a sub, so I had conversation with them on how to prepare for that. And many of them, I'm sure and positive, will come back and say, I've passed and thank you so much. And there's obviously another group of students that came in and said, Frank, unfortunately I didn't make it. Yeah, I'm in a bad space, I don't know what to do. And even with those particular personalities, I did have different sessions and help them throughout that and the things they can do, especially preparing to the new year, right? And for me, failing a year within the context of your studies, it's easy to think it's a sad thing, it's a bad thing, and you want to feel bad and. But I say, live life in moments, but see life in a bigger picture. Yes, you did not make it in that year. Yes, you failed. Yes, you have to repeat, right? But within the context of your life as a coming adult and one day an influential person, you'll see why that year had to happen. There's so many life lessons that you can think about and learn from it. And that's what I did with most of them. Kind of went through what are the life lessons, and then you kind of change perspective of that particular setup. And then people come back and say, I'm so grateful and I'm confident I'm going to start this year, right? So there's a plethora of different people I've spoken to. Now, in terms of this videos, the videos that you can start with. If it happens that unfortunately you did not make it, I have a video where I shared my personal story on how to approach a repeat year, right? That's a video that you should check out. That's the first one, how to approach a repeat year. It'll help you on how to approach this year and many other years that are coming, given you failed an assessment, failed the year, and how I personally did it. I think that's a big one that you can start with. And even if you made it, there are different types of videos that I think as a student are important in your success this year. There's importance of building routine. There's a key video I shot about starting tomorrow today, right? Where I shared tips on how I make sure I understand what I need to do tomorrow, today, so that I have progress tomorrow. I start off my day nicely. So if you check out a video about how to start tomorrow today, basically where you can learn different tips on how to efficiently go through your days as a student. It's a big one. Time is never wasted. You can never waste time. I mean, that's contrary to popular belief. I have a video about that. And I believe there's always ways that you can work around to still achieve your landmark, right? There's a video I did about mentorship. It's a big thing, right? In terms of my own personal mentorship hierarchy. And I think that can help you coming into the year in terms of you have different levels of mentorship that help you grow as a person. Another video on routine that is key is basically around, I think I called it 2 fundamentals of being effective. That's a big one. I think it's one of the videos I shot first. and adopt those 2 key things can help you have a solid year. And the last one, I think every single video is important, but the last one I think would be important for you is 7 Habits of Highly Effective Student, right? And it's drawn from the principal book 7 Habits of Highly Effective Individuals by Stephen, I just forgot the name. But basically those were dropped 7 key principles that I practiced that helped me become effective as a student and do graduate record time in my undergrad and also do well in my CTA when I repeated. So those are the key things that I think videos, if you start off with these, I am pretty sure you get stuck onto this channel, you'll subscribe, and please do subscribe, share with your friends, share with your friends. Let's get to that big mark. And Fanny did say, first you get 100, we got, then you get 1,000, we're getting there. Make 100,000, we will get there. Make 500,000, which is 500,000. Then before you know it, you've made 1 million. I believe and have faith in each and every one of you that will invest in this channel through your subscription and support and sharing. We can only grow from here. This is Frank Mahoro from President's Quarters. Thank you so much. Sharp.